Today it was a very emotional day for me today. Uh, I was blown away by experiencing something that I've been sharing with everyone through my blog. If you've read anything on there, there's some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, and things I just talk about, like how we create our own realities, how we project how we feel onto others and perceive the world and things around by the way we feel within ourselves. That's it's easy to take it in and just hear it and understand it that way, but today I experienced it emotionally on a really emotional level with somebody. This person I believed and I saw was treating me, I thought treated me different and had a problem with me. And it made me really upset and bothered. And I finally went over and I said, is there something wrong? Like, do we have a problem between me and you? And right as I was saying that, I just, because they looked at me and they were paying attention, like, yes, like, genuinely don't know what's going on. I looked at them and I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. And I just started bawling. And so I ran away. Well, I left. I had to go to the bathroom. So I ran away and I just was bawling in the bathroom. And I was crying. I didn't even go, do my thing. Because I was just crying and sobbing because I knew that the way I was looking at him, that person, and how I perceived them to be, even if they were this way to me, how I let it bother me, just really understanding that me looking at them was how I felt about myself, and I let their opinion, if that was their opinion, bother me. And to come to find out that person didn't even feel that way, But even if they did, that should not bother me. I should be secure in who I am, right? And we as people are not perfect, and we have a lot of things inside of us that we need to heal. And this life, I believe this life, we are here to grow and to find out who we are and where we come from. Go back to source. We come from source. We come from God. And when we go back and we learn and we grow and we find that whole learning process is what we're here for. We as people have our flaws. And it's a beautiful thing, this life, to be so lost, but yet not be lost. To not know who we are, but yet know who we are. And this life, through all the things that we've been through, everything that people have told us and things we think that we have to believe, to actually learn. This is what I want to start doing. I want to actually help people to start looking within. Ask yourself questions. Question everything and find the answer for yourself. Stop living your life based on what people think you should do or who you should be. You decide that yourself, and you practice every day to do that and accomplish that. It's hard and it takes a lot of work. I know firsthand. Everybody who's on a mission to be enlightened or find themselves knows this. It's not a cakewalk. That's what I figured out today, and that's what I realized as I was crying. I learned something about myself. I learned that I was projecting my feelings of how I felt about myself onto someone else and assuming things. Assuming they thought that of me because that's how I felt I was, and that's how worthy I felt I was to be the person left out or the person who wasn't as liked. That's how I felt. Those are my own issues. And realizing that hurts, and that's the part that's hard because we don't want to feel that pain. But at the same time, I couldn't help but feel so much joy and happiness that I knew exactly why I did it. And now I've been enlightened. I know the truth. And now I can work on that with myself. I feel more intimate with myself. Like I'm actually paying attention to me and doing myself a favor and loving myself by taking care of my needs and my emotions in a proper way, in a realistic, true way to me. If that makes any sense, I feel actually like I just gave myself a big hug by realizing that and addressing it, you know? And I just want to say it is worth it to look within and ask questions. Ask as many questions about yourself. Ask yourself, why do I do this? Why do I feel this way? And ask questions to other people and don't judge them for what they believe or what they think should be, because that's who they are. And they're an individual like you, and we are all individually our own. And we need to take care of ourselves. We all have different walks of life, and things that pertain to one person don't pertain to another. And like take religions, for example. One religion might benefit one person, and one religion might benefit another. It all depends. We're all here to learn and grow and find that love, that part of God that we are inside. I love you guys. I hope this was enlightening to you and that it helped, helped inspire you to, and lit that fire inside to start loving yourself and even doing the things you love and taking care of yourself, and give yourself that hug and be honest and accept what is real, what is true for you. I love you guys. And I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. And I'm going to have a good night as well. Bye.
The singing oak.